the fit at East Texas for me early on was easy because I was, instantly inserted into, a group event. Football, had a lot of teammates that I hung out with, and it provided really kind of a foundation of structure that I think was super helpful at the time. And you had to go to class, you had to show up, you had to do the things that you needed to do. I had 4 or 5 guys that I was pretty close with almost immediately, and then you start to do things in the summer with them, and you go through some things with them, working out with them, and staying on the schedule with them, and going to class and what have you. And they're still friends today. They're fantastic friends. I know I could call on them, no problem. There were 2 coaches that were fantastic in supporting me and helping me, and I feel like that they were investing, a little extra time in me. One was Coach Hawkins, would check on me quite a bit. There was another guy, Coach Val, was very supportive. One of the grad assistants, Vince Turner, was super supportive. He'd come to the dorm room and talk through some of the challenges I was having, whatever. And then there was a business professor, Dr. C, that was super helpful and supportive and really encouraged me to finish the business degree piece of it. I'm currently the chairman, president, and CEO of Encore Wire Corporation. We manufacture residential, commercial, industrial building wire from copper and aluminum. I started as director of sales, which was easy because at the time there were no sales. It was basically starting from zero company, starting from scratch. And I was named an officer and got a lot of attention because of the sales growth and running the sales department. So started taking on more responsibilities operationally, and we did a little over $3 billion last year. So it's been a good ride. It's been a lot of fun. My family's been super supportive through this whole thing. We started having kids back in '91. The business was growing. I traveled a lot. My wife ran a business, and she gave that up to stay home and raise the kids. And I was never about trying to raise a professional athlete or anything. I was trying to get 3 Christian adults, and all that has occurred. Very proud of them. But yeah, they were always and still continue to be super supportive of what I do up here. I think the preparation at Commerce was being part of the team and just being accountable, doing the things that you're supposed to do and getting through. And then that led to a real interest in finance that I didn't know I had. Numbers came very easy to me, and that's where I befriended Dr. C, and he thought there was some talent there, and bragged on me a little bit, and it made it more interesting. It made it more fun, and there was little successes that you could have. And even today, everything we do here, numbers is a big part of that, and it comes easy to me. And I think I kind of found that maybe at Commerce.